episode. There's how many episodes? So I took a guess.
There's obviously the battles where like thousands have died, but
Those aren't really named.
these are like actual screen time named speaking role
On-screen
actor characters. And the list that I was looking at only went up to season 6. I don't know if anybody died in season 7. I'm sure some did. Like the dragon. That's literally the only character that I can think of that died in season 7. That one hot wildling girl.
The fucking what's her name?
Alana.
Yeah.
Oh, she was in season 7? I thought she was season 6.
Jamie gave her the poison in season 7.
Yeah, I knew that. I didn't know that it was in season 7.
Yeah.
Well, technically, you didn't see her die on screen, so she could come back in any moment.
She literally died on screen. On screen.
She died on screen? She drank the
Yes.
wine on screen, I know that.
Yeah, and then she died.
Oh, I guess I didn't...
He
I don't
died
remember.
while Jamie was still in the room.
Oh, I don't remember that then. Dang.
Yeah.
Don't forget about the tragic death of Dickon Stark.
Yeah.
Rickon?
And
Dickon, not Stark, Tarly.
yeah. And his dad.
I don't remember who Dickon Tarley was. Is that Sam's brother?
Yes. And his dad.
Oh, I remember they died to the dragon, didn't they?
The hard-ass military dude, and Daenerys was going on her conquest to show her might, and they're like, nope,
Yeah.
bending the knee.
I thought that was a really dumb way to end that plot point. I don't know if I ranted to you guys about it or a coworker. But just like, you know, Sam's at his father's place. There's the whole thing with the sword. His father hates him. He steals it and runs away. And then they just get eaten by a dragon. Or burned to a crisp by the dragon. And it's like, oh, I guess they weren't going anywhere with that. GGTVH.
So then it's more than 200 by now. It's crazy. But yeah, today I ended up just like watching a bunch of Game of Thrones scenes on YouTube. This show's good.
My favorite Game of Thrones scene is the one where the Hound and Arya walk into the pub.
Yeah.
That's my favorite Game of Thrones scene. Dude, it's too bad you weren't in here when we were watching it, like, during the season, because, dude, when fucking, God damn, I can't remember any of the characters' names anymore.
Jon Snow.
Thanks. When fucking Littlefinger got outed
Yeah.
by Bran, it was like
He held a knife to his throat.
it was a really funny scene because I was just like like the whole time I was just like, fucking Bran's just sitting there, he can't walk, and he's just sitting there like with the Game of Thrones wiki opening. I see y'all.
That's a funny way of putting it.
Yeah. Like, that was just the first thing I thought of when he's just like describing what Sansa looked like the night she got raped, and I was like, you know, you don't tell that to your sister after not seeing her for how long?
Yeah, it was fucking weird.
It's like, I mean, you got your point across, you know everything, but damn, dude.
Now, Bran's just fucking weird. He's like a wizard now. He's just, like...
That's what you fucking get when you've been trained by a guy called the One-Eyed Raven.
Yeah.
I mean, he's basically just like the most OP character in the show now. He's just like, oh, by the way, I know who Jon Snow is.
Uh-huh.
And you're just like, damn, you're just gonna say that? Like, by the way, I know everything that will happen and everything that has happened. It's just like,
Does he see the future?
Jesus Christ. I don't think he sees the future, but he can see what's going on everywhere at the same time.
Right.
And everything that has ever happened.
Uh-huh.
So, like, well, he had to come back in some way after being out of the show for an entire season.
Holy fuck. I think I'm gonna get a 12.
The God speeches. That boy.
Oh, that was a fucking 12! Yum 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 yum. As soon as I jumped off of the boulder with 22 seconds remaining, I knew.
I've never actually looked at the timer until I get close.
The only way I know that I'm gonna finish with a good time on the timer is if I get that last note and then jump across the slope without my camera doing anything weird or getting stuck on anything.
That's my first 12. I need to submit it to the meme boards.
Yeah, but is it a faster 12 than the original 12?
It was like a 12 and a half. It was pretty damn fast 12.
Mine is definitely not enough for minus 12.
What'd you say?
I gotta restart Discord.
You're just quiet,
Yeah,
which means I should probably turn you up. Oh, I called that split so fucking hard. 202. It's a low 202 or maybe a 201. Oh my god, my sum of best is 43 flat. I'm a legend.
Back-to-back 12s.
That was a slow room. That's a bad gold. But yeah, I think the biggest reason I golded the shoes split is because of the camera turn to reduce that lag you were talking about, T-Gump.
Say that again.
I think the biggest reason that I got a 12 on the shoes was because of the camera turn to reduce the lag you were talking about.
I don't actually know if reducing the lag makes your time any better, but it sure makes your angle a lot better, so you can actually get up the hill without getting stuck on anything.
Yes. What happened? Oh, she's fine. Happened again. I am 0.1 ahead of GDO. Life is good.
Nice.
Where are you?
Fire switch.
What was your GTM then?
1133.
With what version?
Green potion, but a bad 3 beak bus split. My GGM was from a 454 to an 1133.
Nice. Good luck keeping up with my PB after that.
TY. I mean, I saved time on you on the JSG split because of the new beak bomb strat. But then,
Split on that.
huh?
I don't split there.
Well, I'm gonna save time on the fly split then, unless my fly sucks, which it very well could.
Yeah.
Yeah, my new open MT goal is a 221.4.
Nice.
This is the best pace I've ever been on. My 3 beak bus split sucked. I lost 13 seconds to my gold. Holy shit. It was like second try Red House and like 5th try GGM Rally. I got that annoying thing where you beak bomb, but
your beak bust was 454.
It was a 454 after a 152 lungo.
I don't believe you. That's 17 seconds off your goal.
13.
Oh yeah, I believe 13.
My gold is just slower than yours. like
You were like
tenths of a second
I
slower.
thought when I thought you said 17, I was like, please.
Yeah.
I was like, those numbers don't add up, son.
Damn, GDO. I'm looking at my PB against you. And the only time that I lose in these splits are big mistakes I made. Small stuff I kept up. I matched your flies to leave MT split.
What's your big stuff?
I lost like 10 seconds in MT with a bomb, and I fucked up the jiggy on top of the temple, and I had to peek fast it. And then I screwed up the grenade egg silo and just like peek barged away from it. I don't want to talk about it. So I lost like more than 5 seconds.
What's your PB?
PB right now is a 45-33.
Yeah. I think 44 should come pretty easy for you. Just fix that dumb shit.
Even with a really bad hack, it would not even been a 44. It was just an especially bad hack.
Yeah.
1653 Death Warp JSG.
That is hot.
No, this is really good pace.
My sum of best up to there is a 1644.
I missed the... Dude. My hands are shaking. Like, there's no reason for that.
Yeah. My hands don't start shaking until I've done with the puzzles.
Probably gonna lose, like, 5 seconds on this.
MT is just one disappointment after the other. It's like, oh yeah, I had a really good Jade Snake. Oh, but I have to do the flying section. Oh, I had a really good flying section. Oh, but now I have to do flies. Oh, my flies were pretty good. Now I gotta do prison code. Oh, my prison code was pretty good, but now I have to do pillars. Oh, my pillars were awesome. It's time to do the puzzles. Fuck.
Oh, these flies suck ass. Come on, dude. I'm gonna lose my entire lead here. Yep, there it all goes.
Yep.
Fuck you! This is so fucking dumb. When I jumped off the bridge, I clipped the rope, and I couldn't flap out. So I just splatted on the ground. I lost 12.5 seconds on that split.
Feels bad, man.
52.
That's so fucking stupid. I'm 5.1 seconds behind you now, GDO.
1845. Pretty good.
Best fly split I've ever gotten is an 1847.
The flies split in my PB was almost a gold. But that's with the slow beat bomb. My biggest time save is an 8%. 5.6 on 3B plus. 5.7 on OT. Fuck.
Man, that fly split was really just one beatdown after the other. Golded, leave empty.
What was the gold?
234.
It's hot. That beats mine by a second.
Pretty good.
Bad GGM puzzle. I'm only 1.7 ahead of my PB. Sucks that fly split really ruined me. Oh well.
What's your PB, Amanda?
4405.
Nice. Trash your PB this run.
Hopefully. I'm 2.7 seconds ahead of Alpha.
What are your big time saves?
10 seconds in Witchy World. And then like 10 seconds on Hag 1.
Did you miss an egg shot or what?
In Witchy World? I missed an egg shot, I like got a bonk, I took damage from one of the things. From one of the fruities.
Dude.
Fucking blue potion.
Are you doing runs or are you practicing?
I decided to do some fucking runs, cause why not?
It's always good to do runs, even if, like, you really need to work on Hag 1. It's good to stay up to date with everything else.
I'm probably gonna be racing in like 5 or 6 days, so
That is true.
There will be 100% races. It should be cute.
I want there to be a lot of any percent races.
So, I need to bring my Nintendo 64 and all that stuff, right?
Yes.
I don't need to bring a TV, do I?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if you're driving, you can bring one if you want one in the hotel room. That's what Brad does. He puts a CRT in his car and fucking puts it in the room. But there's lots of TVs set up in the practice room and the casual room for casual gaming. Having a TV is just nice. So bring one if you want, but you don't need
Oh, this is a terrible puzzle. It's a 79. 78.
Plus, Mumbo, having CRTs in the room is nice for when it's like night and we want to get smashed and fucking play whatever we want.
Right.
Then we can just like throw in an EverDrive, throw in like Smash 64 or some other game. Just do whatever.
I lost 7 seconds on that puzzle. Yucky.
That's where those drunk Rakuga Kids videos came from.
The drunk what?
Rakuga Kids.
I have no idea what that is.
Rakuga Kids is a fighting game for the N64. They only came out in Japan, but RJ had it on his EverDrive, and I saw it there, and I know what the game is because I own the card of it. And so I was like, dude, we gotta play Rakuga Kids. So everyone got drunk, and we all gathered around a TV, and we started doing money matches with each other.
Oh my god.
And fucking Ricky threw down like a couple bucks against King KC, and they played a match. I have a YouTube video of it on my YouTube channel. Let me find it real quick. It's always a good watch. I got some good videos of some money matches of Mario Party 2 dual games. It was good.
Ooh, my sum of best is now 42. A fake 42, but it's a 42.
Nice double dip. Just threw away a green potion.
Oh, here it is. Alright, Mumbo, when you have a second, watch this.
I think I'm gonna Gold Witchy World.
It's hot.
Maybe not. I had to go back for a note. But I did the lag reduction at the right before you take the grenade shot that I wasn't doing before. Oh yeah, 1 second gold. Alright, only thing that's stopping me from PBing this run is the beak bust for the 2 notes on top of the sign. Hardest beak bust in the game. Alright, I just grab the ledge, not even mad. I will take it.
I got that weird side push on green potion.
Alright, my JRL is open. Shouts to Dingo. I am minus 8.9 on my PB. Very nice.
What's your split time?
Give me a sec. Split time on Enter JRL is 29:39.
Pretty hot.
It is 11 behind you. Damn.
When do I enter? 30:08. It's pretty bad.
From enter JRL to the end of the run, I lose only 5 seconds to my sum of best.
My best possible time is a 43:36 right now. So that sounds about right.
All comes down to Quanko.
Oh yeah, I could get wrecked by a blue.
Or
The
red.
potion Congo 2 makes me so nervous. Gonna need to figure that out.
So what's the peck strat by Talon Torpedo? You just peck into the flame?
Yeah. That's what I do. Your hitbox when you're in Talon Torpedo is not quite as blunt as when you're walking. That's Banjo.
3202 leave.
So yeah, you like jump up the steps in Talon Trot and learn the move, and then you jump from Talon Trot into the flames. Heck.
Hey, sub 450 at 1:30 in the morning.
Yeah. I want to go to bed, but I'm invested in this now.
What potion do you think it is?
Blue. It's the only answer.
Blue.
That's the only answer.
Easy every time. Perfect Klungo 2. Not my finest push, but not bad. 3408 Klungo 2.
Bop Alpha pace. This is when you casually hit that start streaming button.
Alright, I hit it. I'm not even gonna open my chat.
Keep the commentary to myself. Give you the optimal Hag 1 experience.
Thank you. Kind soul.
GL.
TY. I'm behind Alpha right now. That doesn't make sense.
Behind me too.
I'm behind you, that makes sense, but it doesn't make sense that I'm behind Alpha right now. Unless his Hag 1 sucked. Oh yeah, his Hag 1 did suck. I actually need a decent Hag 1 to beat Alpha. I forgot that I golded Hag 1.
Yeah. Alpha has a very, very clean hand, usually.
In his PB, it's a 628.
Yeah, it's PB shit. Yeah. So I said usually.
Yeah.
Before family aggroes you to play more Mario Party.
They're all asleep. I did have my mom's friend came into the room to mention that one of my cats was crying. I was like, ah, she's fine. $37.24 enter Fuel Depot, by the way, T-Gump.
That's pretty gross.
That fly split fucked my ass. The puzzles too. Ugh. Oh, wait. Go to the drill. I also shot an extra grenade egg because I wasn't sure if the fire egg hit.
Significant time loss.
Hello? Fire egg didn't hit. Thought it did.
Happens to me when I stand too close to the drill.
Oh, I missed a cycle. Oh, that was not great. This is a 43 if I don't fuck up.
Good shit. GG.
That was slow.